Hello and welcome to Screencasts Online. I'm your host, Darcy. Apple have a long history with digital music distribution, dating back to the original iPod and iTunes Music Store. That experience has grown into a flourishing music streaming service, which offers access to millions of songs at lossless quality. Apple have just released a new app which focuses entirely on classical music for those who subscribe to Apple Music. The main question I had when hearing that Apple was releasing an app solely for classical music was, why? What's the purpose of a separate app? And the answer lies within the structure used to catalog music in the original app. That structure is suited well for artists that produce and release music, with maybe a few featuring artists, and a couple of other artists that over time produce a cover of a song or two from the original album. But what happens when you have a famous composer, say Beethoven, who has written dozens, if not hundreds, of amazing pieces that not only have stood the test of time, but have themselves gone on to be recorded by dozens of orchestras around the world? And then within that, we have famous musicians who stand in their own right, but themselves are listed and credited within dozens of these pieces outside of their own original work and compositions. This high number of covers and artists that need to be cross-referenced and searchable in a comprehensive way is too much for the current method of categorization used for everyday artists. And so, the Classical Music app was created. Over the course of this video, we'll dive into the differences between Apple Music and the Classical app so you can better understand the benefits. The Classical app can be downloaded from the App Store, but at this stage is available on iPhone only and requires a subscription to Apple Music or Apple One. You can download the app on iPad, but it will be the iPhone size app.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS-related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.